Welcome to the War Eagle Radio Network for West Carroll High School basketball, brought to you by Hometown Grocery and Deli, Centennial Bank, FSB Insurance, Carroll Bank and Trust, VR Supply, Subway, Top Notch Roofing and Home Repair, Atwood Nutrition, Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House, Maddox Insurance, Haven Steel Corporation, Shelter Insurance, CarMax Fish Barn, Ben & Hardware, Hensley's Inflatable Rentals, Rogers Hydrant Service, Huntington Insurance, Citizens Bank and Trust Company, Carroll County Motors, WH Tax Services, S&S Insurance, Sonic of McKenzie, Milan and Camden, Big Bang Fireworks, Cayman Electric, J. Holt Auction Company, Block City Pizza, R&R Towing, TriStar Auto, Smith & Smith Optometry, McKenzie Station, Williams Furniture, Hometown Hangout, and the Tennessee Internet Broadcasting Company. Now let's go courtside for West Carroll War Eagles and Lady War Eagles basketball action on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Welcome one and all to Clarksburg, Tennessee. We're here at the launch pad once again as your West Carroll Lady War Eagles ready to do battle with the Clarksburg Lady Rockets. This is the Centennial Bank District 13A Girls Quarterfinal. I'm Jonathan Gowan alongside Don Reed, Rachel Williams, and Ethan Mueller, ready to bring you some quarterfinal district basketball action here on the War Eagle Radio Network. This is the Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show. They're here for all your eye care needs. Located at 592 North Main Street in McKenzie. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturdays, 8 to 12, providing eye examinations for glasses and contact lenses, as well as medical eye examinations for all conditions. Call them at 352-2020 if you want that 20/20 vision. Don, how are you tonight, sir?
Wonderful.
I
just kept thinking this ball game might get rained out tonight.
Yeah, it snowed out.
Boy, it started raining and it came down.
It's a good day to be a Duck.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good day to be doing mechanic work.
Right? Sitting in the recliner, just taking it easy. So, and it could be snowed in because we may be stuck here if it gets very much. But I don't think it's supposed to do a whole lot.
No,
so they say there's kind of a little bit of snow tonight. So
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. Rachel, how are you?
Well, I'm excited to see some West Carroll District basketball, but if I wasn't here, I think I might start taking up mechanic work like Don.
Chill out a little bit right there.
Absolutely.
That would be
Jonathan even have a recliner.
no. Well, yes, I do. It's kind of an ancient one. It's
Reclining couch.
well, no, I've got a recliner down there. Just come from mom and dad many years ago, and I just don't really use it. So, and for the folks that are watching, have no fear. We do have a scoreboard, but as we know that people's going to be in the way of it until right after the starting lineup. So Rachel's going to hit me with a book here in a minute to remind me to add it to the stage. So it's ready to go. It's just not there just yet. So, but Don, let's talk about this real quick.
Swapped out with them.
Yeah, we swapped out with them. Tell you what, let me pull up this girls bracket right here. If you got that on your screen right there, this is what it looks like. Humboldt comes into this number 1, Middleton at number 2, Bradford at number 3, Clarksburg number 4, West Carroll 5, and Halls 6. So that means tonight you've got West Carroll here at Clarksburg, and then as well as tonight you've got Halls at Bradford. So the girls will be in their quarterfinal action. I'll try to see if we can look that up throughout the night and kind of see what happens, because whoever wins this game will go on Thursday to take on Humboldt in Halls, and whoever wins the Bradford and Halls game will go on and take on Middleton in Halls on Thursday night as well. So it's one of those things, like you said, we split them 2 games. What was the final scores between those 2 games? You got that pulled up, or I need to look at that?
I know the one at West Carroll, at Clarksburg was 51-49. It was a 2-point game here.
All right, let me look that up because we played them back-to-back right there.
56-48 or something like that.
See if I can get it pulled up right here.
That was a Clarksburg victory there at West Carroll.
All right, so Clarksburg at West Carroll was 58-49. Clarksburg won that one, and then 51-49 was the one here. West Carroll beat them at Clarksburg. So, the Lady War Eagles, they're going to have to really get in there and have some good defense. They've got to have some stuff at that Hensley's Inflatable Rental free throw line, because one of the things that I have kind of been paying attention to while we've been sitting here watching, especially Chloe Crum over here. We talked to her when we was here the other night, a senior on the night. I think she missed 1 out of about 20 free throws at the free throw line. So maybe don't want to go foul her and get her on that line.
One interesting thing I saw,
yeah,
is in both games, each team had 3 players in double figures.
Yeah,
and Abdallah and Seagraves were, and we got Vernon and Metcalf in the other 2, and for West Carroll, they were in double figures. So the thing that probably beat Clarksburg here was West Carroll shot 52% in the second half from the 3-point line.
Oh, wow.
They were 6 of 12 in the second half. But they were up in the 40% for the whole game from everything, from field goal percentage, 3-pointers, and I think they shot about 60% from the free throw line.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But they still lost the turnover battle, and in both games, West Carroll had no points off the bench, and Clarksburg had probably around 15 to 20 off the bench. So that includes Abdallah, because she comes off the bench fairly quick.
And so that means there's several things that they're going to have to work on and make sure the things are pointed in the right direction, or it's it can go awry fairly quickly.
Yeah. If they shoot the 3-pointers like they can, it could be a good game tonight. I mean, I believe so for West Carroll.
And both of them, even West Carroll and here at Clarksburg, it seemed like both of them were both, really good games, and it come down to the wire.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's one of those things that could go either way. And one of the things right now that you've got to understand, if you are the Lady War Eagles or if you are the Lady Rockets, this is your season right here.
Yep.
You're either one and done in this district tournament with this game tonight, or you play 3 more. So if you win this one tonight, you play in the semifinals, you play in either the championship or the consolation game on Saturday night, and then you go and you play the first round of the region.
One region game.
Yeah, one region game. If you win that one, you play 1 more. If you win that one, you play 2 more. You go to the region championship, and then you go to the sub-state. So
that's what I always told my softball team. I said, your goal for the year is to win the last game.
Mm-hmm.
The last game of the year, that's your goal.
Yep.
That'll throw you a state champion.
So it's one of those things where it's do or die for both of these teams here tonight. It's win or go home. And whoever comes out and plays that best fundamental basketball, gets the good defense, gets the good looks, whether it's underneath in the paint, outside 3-point land, they're the ones that's going to move on and play
talent wise, these are about as even matched teams as
they really are.
West Carroll has a little size advantage under the goal, but Clarksburg moves the ball around. They shoot more. They sneakingly shoot more 3-pointers than I think they do. Because I mean, in the game here at Clarksburg, they outshot. They shot 31 3-pointers against West Carroll's 24. So.
Well, if you think back and you remember to that conversation that we had here at Clarksburg with Chloe Crum, I mean, she didn't have any points on the board. But you know what she done? She got it and got her teammates, got them open, got where they needed to be, and got them exactly what they needed to happen and needed to do to be able to make those good shots and get those good shot selections and things like that. So she was kind of the floor general and the senior leadership and got everything in there to where it needed to be for them to make those good shots.
She's one of those that doesn't put up a lot of points, but she's got something in every category. She'll have 2 or 3 steals, 2 or 3, 3 or 4 assists. She'll have 4 or 5 points.
Yeah.
And, she's always got 4 or 5 rebounds.
Right. And even if she don't have those in the stats, she's kind of behind the curtains, behind the scenes, and for lack of better terms, because she has got something involved in every single play of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Every time that she's in there, she's pointing them in the right direction and getting things in the right way. So she's making things happen, even like I said, behind the scenes and getting things done.
Well, they've got a couple of pretty good girls. I mean, Libby Autry and Seagraves' girl, she will match up pretty good underneath the goal with Haley Mitchell, too. I mean, Mitchell's got a little bit of size on her, but not much. It's going to be a good battle, I think, tonight. Right. I think it'll be a good close game.
Very much so. All right, we're going to step away. We'll take a 2-minute message. We'll come back and get Don's keys to tonight's game. You are listening to the Centennial Bank District 13A girls quarterfinal action here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Smith & Smith Optometry would like to wish the West Carroll War Eagle basketball teams a great season on the court. Located at 592 North Main Street in downtown McKenzie, Smith & Smith Optometry are here for all your eye care needs. Dr. Mark Smith, Dr. Tom Smith, and staff are available Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays 8 to 12, providing eye examinations for glasses and contact lenses, as well as medical eye examinations for all conditions, including diabetes, glaucoma, macular degeneration, cataracts, eye emergencies, and more. Smith & Smith Optometry are accepting new patients. Take nearly all insurance as well as cash payers. Call 731-352-2020 to schedule your eye examination today.
Williams Furniture in downtown McKenzie is the place to shop for great Ashley furniture like sofas, love seats, bedding, recliners, sectionals, chairs, and ottomans. Williams Furniture even offers financing. Just give them a call at 352-7591. Williams Furniture, downtown McKenzie. We will save you a bundle.
Do you need a car, truck, or SUV? Have you got bad credit or no credit? Don't wait. Call TriStar Auto at 238-3838. At TriStar Auto, they offer financing options for all credit needs to get you in the right vehicle that fits you and your family. For more information and to look through their inventory, visit shoptristar.com or stop by Monday through Saturday, 8 to 6 at 14091 South 1st Street in Milan and speak with their friendly staff at TriStar Auto, where there's one for you. Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. In this moment, what matters is that your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them have you covered. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Your local auto owner agency is Maddox Insurance. They're here to meet all your insurance needs. Visit online at maddoxinsurance.com.
737 coming out of the sky. Oh, won't you take me down to Memphis on a midnight ride? I want to move. Hey, you need a traveling band.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. We are in a traveling band tonight. We're here at Clarksburg, Centennial Bank, District 13A girls quarterfinals. This is the Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show. They're here for all your eye care needs, located at 592 North Main Street in McKenzie, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturdays, 8 to 12. Call them at 352-2020 if you want to get that 2020 vision. Don't talk about it. The referee said don't talk about you. So. He says we can talk about Matt Sprecher and the other guy, but don't talk about him. So, all right, well, it is what it is. So, all right, let's get your keys to the game. What do you got, Don?
Well, they're gonna have to play a control game. West Carroll is. They're gonna have to limit their mistakes, and I don't see Clarksburg playing the same game they did here the last time we played them. They were off. It's going to be a struggle tonight. I'm just going to tell you right now. But it's I think West Carroll's up to it. I think they can pull a victory out, and we can go on and play some more.
Three more. Yeah, that's all you got to do is pull this one out here, and you'll play three more. They're going to get ready for the opening ceremonies here in the gym. And we'll step away for about a 2-minute message and get them ready to take care of that opening ceremonies. And then on the other side of that, we'll have the Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup. So we'll step away, let them take care of that here in the gym. You're listening to the Centennial Bank District 13A girls quarterfinal action here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Dude, your roof is leaking again. You should call Top Notch Roofing and Home Repair so you can get rid of all these buckets. They have years of experience, so you know the job will be done right with quality work at an affordable price. If your roof wasn't done by Top Notch, then it's not a Top Notch roof. Top Notch Roofing and Home Repair is on Facebook or call 731-418-0325 right now before you need their home repair services too, dude.
Top Notch Roofing is now accepting all major credit cards and debit cards for easier payment.
You want to eat fresh, don't you?
Fresh, fresh, fresh. Yeah, fresh, fresh, fresh.
Healthy, fresh, and most importantly, delicious is just around the corner at your local Subway. Whether you're in Milan, Dresden, Paris, Greenfield, Trenton, McKenzie, or Medina, there's a Subway waiting for you. 6-inch or foot-long subs piled high with fresh vegetables and classic meats of your choice are just the key to a great lunch or dinner. Order ahead at Subway.com or the Subway smartphone app. Subway, eat fresh.
Hey, y'all, it's Bubba here, and I'm going to talk to you about Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Fix your growling tummy with homemade pimento cheese sandwiches, pies, and cookies, plus ice cream, fresh fruits and veggies, a variety of groceries, gas, and even West Carroll apparel at Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Stop in for a southern hot lunch with some homemade sweet tea. 731-535-3236. Hometown Grocery and Deli. Call us for all your deli needs.
Everybody loves a good slice of well-made pizza. At Block City Pizza, they understand every pizza lover's wants, and they strive to deliver. Their shop proudly offers the perfect combination of all-time favorite toppings and flavorful sauces. They use the freshest ingredients to ensure you get the best pizza experience possible. Visit Block City Pizza at one of their 3 locations in Carroll County, Huntington, McKenzie, and Hollow Rock. You can even order from their app or online at blockcitypizza.com.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Centennial Bank District 13A Girls Quarterfinal. This is your Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup. They're located at 1751 Cedar Street in McKenzie. Call them at 352-7500. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, or visit them online at forefrontpro.com. They have customizable apparel, drinkware, and office products such as pins, calendar magnets, and more to promote your business the right way. First up for the Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup, your West Carroll Lady War Eagles. At guard, a junior, number 3, Anaya Metcalf. At guard, a freshman, number 4, Ariana Metcalf. At guard, a senior, number 12, Nana Parker. At guard, a freshman, number 33, Grayson Vernon. And at center, a sophomore, number 34, Haley Mitchell. Coach Gail Kendrick leading the way, assisted by Lindsey Morton here tonight. Your Clarksburg Lady Rockets. At guard, a junior, number 1, Libby Autry. At guard, a sophomore, number 3, Addison Milam. At guard, a senior, number 10, Chloe Crum. At center, a junior, number 25, Samantha Seagraves. And at forward, a junior, number 31, Anna Claire Webb. And I think it's Cody Hewitt leading the way for the Clarksburg Lady Rockets. Let's get the scoreboard toned on here and ready to rock and roll. Centennial Bank District 13A Girls Quarterfinal action ready to get going. Samantha Seagraves, the jump center for the Lady Rockets, and for the West Carroll Lady War Eagles will be Nana Parker. It was tipped by Parker, but the Lady Rockets are going to win the opening tip. This is the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. They're located at 1359 West Main Street in Atwood. Call them at 662-7171 or visit them online at citizensbankatwood.com. Checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking, and more. 24-hour ATM. Citizens Bank and Trust Company is the friendly bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Couple of shots here from Clarksburg. Nothing able to go down. They're going to bail it back top. This is going to be Chloe Crum between the circles. Chloe with it out high. She's going to work her way to the left side. And they're going to feed it inside, bail it back out from Autry. This is Seagraves, top of the circle. 3 on the way. Nope, right in the hands of Ariana Metcalf. She's going to chin the basketball, and we're headed the other way. No score just yet, and we're almost down to a minute on this first quarter. Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. They're going to swing it around the horn to the top of the circle now. It's going to be Anaya Metcalf on the right wing. Metcalf's going to try to draw first blood, and she does not. Out of bounds, and it should be Clarksburg basketball. It was last touch, I believe, by either Vernon or Mitchell. 6:55 left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. We want to say thank you to Centennial Bank for being the title sponsor of this District 13A quarterfinal, bringing you this action right here. And we appreciate all our sponsors that they've come through for us each and every year. That's going to be a long 2 on the line, but she didn't make it anyways. Vernon with a rebound. That was Seagraves. Back to the way now for the Lady Warriors. It's going to be Ariana Metcalf. Over to the left wing is Vernon. Back to Metcalf, and it's going to be over and back. And she's just going to let it go out of bounds because you're going to have a turnover no matter which way you go. Minute and a half, we still got nothing on the scoreboard. It will be Clarksburg basketball. It's going to be Libby Autry to inbound. Gets it to Crum on the logo. Working away to the top of the circle. To the right side now, in the corner is going to be Seagraves. Now back to top is Crum. They're going to feed it inside, trying to back her way in. And it's going to be out of bounds. And that was off of Libby Autry, I believe. And they say maybe last touch by possibly Parker. Crum to inbound, right underneath their own basket to the left side of it. She's trying to feed it up and over. Wow, barely got it up and over to Seagraves. Seagraves is going to draw first blood, and it took 1:50 to take care of that business. So Clarksburg going to strike first on the scoreboard. This is going to be Ariana Metcalf. Dribbles her way through the defenders, up and over the timeline to Anaya. Now to Vernon, waiting underneath. Give Vernon 2 points. We're tied at 2. It took both teams right at about 2 minutes to get on the scoreboard, and now we're tied like a shoestring at 2. This one's probably going to go down to the wire, just as the other two have, both at West Carroll and here at Clarksburg. This is going to be Autry. To the right side is Seagraves, and that's going to be a block. They're going to get, I believe, Parker with that one, and that is going to be a 3-point foul. So that foul is going to be on Nana Parker, her first, and the team's first, and that's going to put Seagraves to the charity stripe, and they get everybody lined up. So this is a 3-point foul, a chance to go ahead by 3 right here for Seagraves. Seagraves eyes it. First one's coming up, and she buys it. 6:36 left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. And it's 3-2 with a 1-point lead here from Clarksburg. Seagraves got a chance to make it 2 more. Second shot is up, and it is in. So they're going to take the lead by 2. She's got 1 more to go. That was a 3-point foul for Nana Parker on the right wing. And Seagraves will try for her third. Third one's an up, and it's good. She's 3 for 3 at the charity stripe, and they lead 5-2. Parker with it now. Full court pressure here from Clarksburg. This is going to be an eye Metcalf. Cross-court pass, and Metcalf picks it up at almost a bad spot right there. She had somebody right on her. They get it to Vernon on the left wing. Slightly mishandled. They get it out to Parker. Now back to an eye Metcalf on the right side. Up and over. That was intended for Vernon. It was tipped from Crum, but Parker's got it, and that's going to be a foul. So that's going to put Nana Parker to the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line to shoot 2. That foul is going to be number 3, Addison Milan. That'll be her first and the team's first. And that's going to put Nana Parker to the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line to shoot 2. That's our first visit to the Hensley's Inflatable Rental free throw line. And you can spice up your next event with an inflatable bounce house or a water slide. Call Krista and Dave Hensley at 487-5995 and add some great fun to your birthday, graduation party, corporate event, church gathering, or whatever. And Parker hits a pair at the charity stripe. Hensley's Inflatable Rental free throw line, and West Carroll's only down by 1. This is Crum. Brings it back across the timeline on the other end. Top of the circle. Gets it up and over to Autry. Autry at the free throw line. She's going to bounce pass in underneath. That's Anna Claire Webb out of bounds, and it will be Clarksburg basketball. I believe that might have been an eye Metcalf on the last touch as it went across that line. Crum's going to be the one to inbound. 5 minutes flat left in this Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. Crum gets it way out top. This is Autry. That's a long 2. She's right on the line. So give her 2 out of that. It's going to be 7-4 early here for the Clarksburg Lady Rockets. This is going to be Parker with it. Parker trying to work her way through the defenders, trying to get it up and over to Ariana Metcalf, and Seagraves said, I'll take that. Back to the way for Clarksburg, Addison Milam. She's going to get 2 out of that, and Coach K wants to talk about it. We'll step away. We'll take a top-notch roofing and home repair timeout. You're listening to the Centennial Bank District 13A Girls Quarterfinal action on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Citizens Bank and Trust Company in Atwood, Tennessee is the bank for you if you're looking to be treated like family. When you need a loan, you want to talk directly to the bank's loan official and get immediate answers instead of waiting on a corporate level decision. Stop by 1359 West Main Street in Atwood, Tennessee to find out what loan best fits you at Citizens Bank and Trust Company. Online at citizensbankatwood.com or call 662-7171. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
We can just go like this. Say the world will come.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network, Centennial Bank District 13A Girls Quarterfinal action. 9-4, Clarksburg with the lead, and West Carroll has the basketball. 4:36 left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. They're going to try to break the press. That's going to get it to Mitchell at midcourt. To Ariana. Underneath now is going to be Vernon, and Vernon has her pocket pick. That's Chloe Crum on the pocket picking procedure. Crum's headed the other way with Clarksburg, and this is going to be Seagraves to Autry. Autry fires, give her 2 out of that. It's 11-4. we've seen this just about both games at where Clarksburg kind of gets out there and West Carroll's kind of got to see how they're doing things. And that's going to be an interception right there by Seagraves, and she's going to get 2 more out of that. So we've seen it, like I said, both times. Clarksburg kind of eases out a little bit, and the West Carroll has to make some digging efforts to get back at it. And that one intercepted as well. That was from Anaya, Ariana to Anaya, and Milam read the situation. This is Autry, couldn't get it. Rebound right in the hands of Ariana Metcalf. They're going to sag off of the full court pressure just a little bit. Up and over. Seagraves had a piece of that one that was intended for Vernon on the left wing. Checking in for Clarksburg. Miss Basketball here, Miss Aaliyah Mulia Abdallah.
She reminds me of the Tasmanian Devil.
Hey, she gets out there and she's a scrapper. You talked to her beforehand and you said she actually finally does have a slow speed. She was at West Carroll watching the other night and she kind of got tickled and she said, yeah, that's about the only time I am slow is just when I'm walking around and not on the basketball court. She does have some definite speed to her. And like you said, Tasmanian Devil, you never know where she's coming from. She's just there. Right? She is ready to go. We'll do that sound effect again. We're going to record that one. This is going to be Seagraves. She thought about it for you. He's going to step inside. Left elbow. Couldn't get anything out of it. Out of bounds, and it should be West Carroll ball. Matt Spraker on the other side confirms that situation. Got a pretty good set of referees here tonight. Matt Spraker, and I don't know what this guy's name is, but I can tell you one thing. They definitely take care of business.
They're decent.
Yeah. He said they're decent. This is a split in the defender. This is intended for Mitchell, and Chloe Crum gets in there and says, we're going to call a jump ball situation. And it looks like it's going to be West Carroll basketball, 13-4. Clarksburg with the lead, 3:03 left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. Ariana Metcalf gets it inbound to Parker. Parker now top of the circle. Left side is Ariana. She's going to try a Subway 3. Got it! Remember, you can order online at Subway.com and the Subway smartphone app. They have locations in Milan, Greenfield, Trenton, McKenzie, Dresden, Paris, in Medina, and also inside Walmart in Milan. And that was a fresh 3 right there. And they're going to try to answer it back here with a 2. 13-7, Clarksburg leads. Rebound after that missed shot is going to be West Carroll's Parker. This will be Ariana Metcalf, ready to go. And I believe that might have been tipped. It got to Mitchell and to somebody in Clarksburg and went right back to Ariana. Now to Anaya for a Subway 3. No mustard out of that one. Forward ahead now for Crum. Crum up and over. Abdallah's got it. Vernon the assignment on her, and I believe Vernon may have tipped it out, but they're saying Abdallah last touched it. May have been off her knee. Ariana Metcalf to inbound. They're going to be a little bit of full court pressure here from the Lady Rockets. That's going to be Metcalf. Ariana has her pocket pick. Crum has to go in backcourt to get it. Anaya's on the deck. And I thought they were going to wipe out our table right here. It's right here in front of us. And this is going to be Ariana Metcalf right here in front of us too. And they're going to say white basketball. I believe Spraker said it was last touched by the Lady War Eagles. Don shaking his head. I think you agree with that.
I agree with him, yeah.
Well, whether you agree with him or not, he's got the stripes on. And Spraker's usually a really good guy. He's good stuff. I believe he is the assistant principal at my son's middle school, I believe, over there in Dyersburg Middle School. And he's also one of the top guys in the TSSAA referee ranks and stuff. So Spraker's a good guy. He's always been really good stuff. A couple of shots in underneath, couldn't make it, out of bounds, and they're going to say it is Clarksburg basketball.
See, I'm an old pitcher, so I don't want to brag too much on umpires and referees.
Right. This is going to be Seagraves for a long 2. Give it to her. So back the other way is going to be West Carroll. Anaya. And that was intended for Anaya, and it looked like she just batted it away. I really was unsure about that situation right there, why she just batted it down, but it went out of bounds, and it'll be Clarksburg basketball. Ariana Metcalf to come out. And it will be Lovelace to come in.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to be Steps, and that turns it back over to the Lady War Eagles.
How's the cheer go? You can't do that.
Right. And I've sent Jordan a text message. I think that's right. I think he's the assistant principal at the middle school. I'm not sure if he is the high school or not. This is going to be breaking the press down here to Vernon. Now to Parker. Subway 3. Did she get it or did it hit the wrong side? It looked like it went in, didn't it?
Yeah.
It tickled the twine, but it was the wrong side. Mitchell trying to clean it up. Parker has a piece of it. Now Crumb's going to let it go out of bounds. And they're going to say it's off of Clarksburg. Checking in for Clarksburg is going to be Alyssa Blue. Yep, Jordan said yes. So he is the assistant principal at Dyersburg Middle School. They're going to get it inbound. Way up top, this will be Vernon to Lovelace. And she tried to swing it around, as Coach K said. And what are they going to get? They're going to get a foul on a Cheveroni there from Clarksburg and see what number it's going to be. I'm going to call that one on Libby Autry. That's her first, I believe, right? And the team's second of this Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. We may have to ask Rachel to lean over there every now and then and see where the fouls are here in just a few minutes. It's going to be Anaya Metcalf, Subway 3. Got the front iron. Lovelace with a rebound. Tried to get it over to Vernon, and Abdallah steals it away. Now Vernon's going to tip it out of bounds, and it tries to throw itself away one row up. Anaya Metcalf gets it inbound to Parker. Down to 33 seconds left in this Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. Parker's going to post up for a Subway 3, top of the key, drains every bit of it now. They brought it down to within 5. Remember, you can order online at Subway.com and the Subway smartphone app. Lovelace going to be the assignment on Crum, and she was all over. Lady War Eagles trying to step up their defense. Crum's got it now to Seagraves. Down to 14 seconds. Crum down to 10. Crumb's going to fire. No. Rebound tipped out of bounds, and it's going to stay. I believe they're going to say it was last off of Mitchell. Mitchell disagrees with that one. So it'll be Crum to inbound. 7.1 seconds to do something with it. They're going to get it into Seagrave. She's going to try an immediate three right in the hands of Vernon. Down to 3 seconds. Vernon right here in front of us. They're not going to have any time to shoot at the buzzer. 15-10 after 1 1-minute message. You're listening to the Centennial Bank District 13A Girls Quarterfinal action on the War Eagle Radio Network.
We are FSB Insurance, one of the largest independent agencies in West Tennessee since 1897. We have access to many carriers versus having just one rate. Insurance can be confusing and frustrating to all of us. Let us help and discover why others have stood by us for so long. FSB Insurance, 352-2424.
Online at fsbins.com and also on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google+. Lighten your load with a partner you can depend on. FSB Insurance.
Where can you find the stuff you need that the other hardware stores don't carry? At the most diversified store in Carroll County, Bennett Hardware in McKenzie, Tennessee has it all. Farrell Calhoun Paint, Larson Doors, and Case Knives to Orca Coolers, Traeger Pellet Grills, carpet, vinyl, hardwood, and even those hard-to-find mobile home parts, too. Check out Bennett Hardware on Highland Drive in McKenzie for all that stuff you need. Call 731-352-9223 or visit them Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5 and Saturday, 7:30 to noon.
Welcome back live. Centennial Bank District 13A Girls Quarterfinal on the War Eagle Radio Network. FSB Insurance second quarter coming up. They're located on Highland Drive in McKenzie. Call Mickey Cunningham at 352-2424 or visit them online at fsbins.com. Home, auto, life, farm, and commercial business insurance. They shop several carriers versus having just that one rate. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google+. It's going to be Crum with it now. Trying to work her way in. Gets it over to Autry. This is Abdallah for 3, drains it. That's one way to open up a FSB Insurance second quarter if you're a Lady Rocket. 18-10, 8-point lead here by Clarksburg. Again, full court pressure. Up and over from Parker to Anaya to Vernon. Subway 3, going to try to answer it. Front irons it. Oh, gets her own rebound. Gets it over to Anaya up top. To the right side up top is going to be Parker. Now Parker between the circles. Kind of a 2-3 zone here from Clarksburg. Parker trying to work her way through the lane. Splits the defenders. Hail Mary, she's going to draw the foul. She'll go to the Hensley's inflatable rental free throw line to shoot 2. They're going to call that foul number 22. That's going to be Alyssa Blue. Gets her first foul and the first of the FSB Insurance second quarter. Now to Parker to the Hensley inflatable rental free throw line. Maybe you can call Big Dave at 487-5995. And you can also send him a message on the Facebook page, Hensley's inflatable rental Facebook page. Send him a message on there if you want to book yours today. Their spots are filling up. He's already got several things on the calendar. And so you need to get that booked in a hurry. Parker hits a pair from the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line. It's 18-12. 7:16 left in this FSB Insurance second quarter. This is going to be Crum to the right side. Autry, that's going to be a long 2 foul. They're going to call that one on number 33, Grayson Vernon. That'll be her first and the team's first of this FSB Insurance second quarter. That's going to put number 1, Libby Autry, to the charity stripe. 7:08 left in FSB Insurance second quarter. Autry ready for her first one. It's up. It's good. 19-12. Check it in for the Lady Rockets. Number 31, Anna Claire Webb. 25, Samantha Seagrave is going to be the one to come out. Autry at the charity stripe. Second shot coming up. She hits a pair. 20-12. And they're going to check in Addison Milam. She's going to come in, and Autry's going to come out. She was coming in for the shooter. Light full court pressure here from Clarksburg. Parker with it now. Gets it right here in front of us to Metcalf. That's Anaya. Back to Parker in backcourt. Still trying to get it across the timeline. Up and over to Mitchell. Now to Anaya in the corner. Vernon, subway 3, too strong. Look at Lovelace. Skying for the rebound. She's got it, and Abdallah tries to throw her to the ground. And Lovelace says, "Can I have my hand back, ma'am?" They're going to get Abdallah with a foul. Goodness. I figured they'd get a jump ball. They're going to get Abdallah with a foul. So good job by Elena Lovelace for getting in there and scrapping with Abdallah. She had her hand chicken wing. She said, "Give me that back. I need that, ma'am." This is going to be Mitchell trying to back her way in. And she got to get it out. This is going to be Parker. And she had her dribble in a bad spot right there. Up and over, and that's going to – are they going to call that a shooting foul? I thought it was going to be a pass to Mitchell, but that's going to be on Chloe Crum. That'll be her first and the team's second of the FSB Insurance second quarter. Oh, it's the team's third? Yep, it is. And this is going to be Nana Parker, the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line. And she made the first one. Remember, you call Big Dave at 487-5995. This is the stuff that make or break these games right here. We need these if you're going to win, and so does Clarksburg. They need it if they want to win at the free throw line. So that is the team's third. I forgot to look over here trying to remember it. I can't see ours. I can see Clarksburg's fouls over there on the other side. The scoreboard is right behind the basket from our vantage point right here. And this will be Crum with it now. Clarksburg's got it, up and over. That's going to be Webb. Bails it back out. This is going to be Milam trying to work her way in. She drew the foul with a 12-pack of crayons out for that one. And let's see who that foul is going to be on. They're going to get it on number 3, Anaya Metcalf. That's her first. And how many has West Carroll got? Can you see it, Rachel?
Looks like 2.
So that's their second. That's their third now? Okay, so they didn't add to it yet. And that will be Milam. Does it still say 2 or 3?
No, it still says 2.
So it says 2. That's your first and second quarter there, Don. And did she hit a pair?
Yeah.
She did. She hit a pair at the free throw line.
I
22-14.
forgot about that, yeah.
Yeah, yours is still on the old DACStats program instead of the new one. We'll see if we might update that before next year. This is Anaya. That was intended for Anaya. Up and over. Lovelace has got it. Mitchell to Parker. Down to 6:02 left in FSB Insurance second quarter. This second quarter has went slow already. First quarter was lightning fast. Parker trying to work her way in. Look out inside to Mitchell. Gets it all cleaned up. I got a couple of things that I'm going to save to halftime, the Centennial Bank halftime show. I got a couple of things I want to mention, so y'all be ready and listen for that. That's going to be on Lovelace. One is about the broadcast, and one is about some support situations around here. This is going to be Ariana Metcalf to check in for the Lady War Eagles, Seagraves and Autry to check in for the Lady Rockets. We're going to get it inbound to Abdallah. So everybody stick around on the broadcast. I want to make sure everybody hears what I got to say. We'll do that right as soon as we come back from that break on the Centennial Bank halftime show. And that was Milam. Give her 3 out of that. And Coach Hewitt, he wants a top-notch roofing and home repair timeout on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Hey, Mom, Can we get a bunch of fireworks for the 4th of July?
Yeah, Big Bang Fireworks in Milan and McKenzie will have anything we need.
660 West Van Hook Street and 5079 North 1st Street in Milan, plus a tent between Dairy Queen and Save-A-Lot in McKenzie, has a huge assortment of kids' items for $1 or less, plus family packs, 500-gram cakes, and 4 to 7-inch artillery shells. Get more bang for your buck at Big Bang Fireworks from June the 20th through July 5th. Call 676-1721 and check them out on Facebook.
Hey, Mom, can we get a bunch of fireworks for the 4th of July?
Welcome back live. Centennial Bank District 13A girls quarterfinals here on the War Eagle Radio Network. Clarksburg leads 25-16, and there's 5:31 left in the FSB Insurance second quarter. They're going to get it inbound. This is Metcalf to Parker. Still in backcourt. Full court pressure here from Clarksburg. They're going to get over to Ariana Metcalf. Back up top is Anaya. Subway 3 on the way. It looks good. It is good. Remember, you can order online at Subway.com and the Subway smartphone app. Did you know that the app for Subway, you can have like extra specials that you might not get if you just walk up?
I did not.
You did not. You knew now. You do now. You can get like a buy one, get one on the app when you might not can get that at the store.
You learned me something.
I learned you something. I hate that terminology. To learn you something. This is going to be, that was Milam for 3, and that goes out of bounds off of West Carroll, and it will be Clarksburg basketball. 25-19. Clarksburg leads. Gets it inbound to Abdallah. Now to the right side is going to be Milam. Now to Autry. Autry trying to work her way in. Right side is going to be Seagraves for 3. They're going to call that a long 2. She was on the line.
Yep.
So give Seagraves a couple of them. 27-19. Vernon to come in on the next dead ball. This will be Parker trying to get across the timeline. They're going to call a foul, and they're going to get that one on Abdallah. That's her second and the team's 4th of this FSB Insurance second quarter. Vernon to get it inbound to Parker. Across the timeline she goes. Left side is now Vernon. Subway 3 looks good. It's too far to the left. It hit that iron. And back to the way after the rebound was Webb. This is Clarksburg. Abdallah up and over. That was intended for Seagraves. She wasn't reading the same paragraph. Parker steals it away. Parker procures the pass, and Parker procures the points. Good stuff. Precisely. Right. There you go. 27-21. This is going to be Milam. She's going to try to answer that 3, and she does. She said, you're going to get a 3. I'll raise your 3, and I'll get 3. 30-21. Metcalf right here in front of us. This is going to be Parker. Parker headed the other way to Lovelace on the right wing. Wish Lovelace would shoot it from there. She could probably hit it. Vernon out high on the left to Metcalf. Back to Vernon. Subway 3, too far to the right. Up and over, and that's going to turn it over to Clarksburg. Checking in for the Lady Rock, it's going to be number 10, Chloe Crum. Number 22, that's going to be Alyssa Blue. And for West Carroll, number 55, Alexis Perry. This will be Crum bringing it back down court. She's looking at the coach, saying, what do you want to do? What do you want to do, sir? He says, just hang on to it right here at midcourt. Go red, whatever it is. That's what coach says. It's going to be Crum trying to work her way in. Gets it up and over to Autry. They're going to have to bail it back out. Crum, right side. Now to Seagrave. Short corner right side. But look out. She jumped in there, got her own rebound, tried to clean it up, and tipped it back over. That was Autry for 2. Couldn't get it. Rebound is still with Clarksburg. Up and over to Crum. Crum trying to work her way in. Layup is good. Chloe Crum getting her a couple of points on the board tonight. She says, y'all come on up here. Let's get some full court pressure for these Lady War Eagles. And that's going to be a foul. I believe that may be on Blue. They're going to get number 22, Alyssa Blue. I believe that's her second and the team's 5th of the FSB Insurance second quarter, and that is 5 fouls. So that's going to send someone on the Lady War Eagles to the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line. 2:35 left in this FSB Insurance second quarter. And for the rest of this, we'll be in the double bonus here. Well, the bonus. You don't really have a double bonus anymore. And it's going to put Parker to the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line. First one is good. Ariana Metcalf to check in for the Lady War Eagles. Anaya to come out. One sister for the other. First shot was good from Parker. Second shot coming up. Hensley's Inflatable Rental free throw line is good. Call them at 487-5995. 32-23. Clarksburg with the lead. And this is Clarksburg with the basketball. Right side. A Lovelace assignment on her. That was Crum. Gets it to Seagraves. Back to Crum. And now Ballou trying to give her two and couldn't get it. Ballou couldn't get two. And that's going to be Parker with a rebound. Trying to run through the traffic. That one may be on Autry. Or they're going to get Crum. That's her second. And the team over the limit here in the FSB Insurance second quarter. That's going to be 6 on them to be exact. Parker at the Hensley's Inflatable Rental free throw line to shoot 2 once again. Parker's first one coming up. Rattles and rolls and finally drops in there at the Hensley's Inflatable Rental free throw line. Call them at 487-5995. Big Dave's getting a lot of coverage tonight. Milam checks in for the Lady Rockets. Addison Milam, number 3. Second shot coming up from Parker. Rattles and rolls once again. Both of them wasn't pretty, but they went. So Parker procures a pair at the Hensley's Inflatable Rental free throw line. 32-25 now. Clarksburg with the lead. This is Crum. In and out. And rebound is going to be Parker. And what do we got?
Looks like
they're going to call
play Red
steps.
Rover.
They're going to call steps on Parker. And it's going to be Addison Milam. They're going to get it inbound to Autry. It's stolen away. Now to Ariana Metcalf. Metcalf up and over. That's going to be Parker. Right side. They're going to draw the foul. Did she get the basket?
No.
She missed it. I think it's going to be on, number 31, Anna Claire Webb. So it's going to put Nana Parker back to the Hensley's Inflatable Rental free throw line. First one up. It's good. Anaya Metcalf coming in, and this will be Lovelace coming out for the Lady War Eagles. Hensley's Inflatable Rentals. You can visit them on Facebook. Send Big Dave a message. Second shot coming up from Parker. It's good. Parker hits another pair. 32-27. West Carroll trying to reel them back in. 1:58 left in this FSB Insurance second quarter. West Carroll only down by 5 once again. They brought it back to 5 twice. Inside to Crum. Crum's going to bail it back out to Milam for 3 and got it. Now the lead by 8. 35-27. Parker still in backcourt. Up and over to Ariana. Ariana tries to split her way through the defenders. That's Crum and Milam. Now to Alexis Perry. I don't know. She just about walked to that one. And the faithful from Clarksburg was just about calling it right. That second foot was just kind of barely coming in there. Look out. That's 3 fouls for Chloe Crum in this first half. And I believe Clarksburg is about up to about 8, I do believe, in this FSB Insurance second quarter. That's going to put Nana Parker back to the Hensley's Inflatable Rental free throw line. Mitchell to come in for the Lady War Eagles. Abdallah for the Clarksburg Lady Rockets. Crum to come out, and Alexis Perry for the Lady War Eagles to come out. First shot was good from Parker at the Hensley's Inflatable Rental free throw line. Second shot forthcoming, and it is good as well. 35-29, and West Girls brought it back down to 6. 6-point deficit here. Right side now for Clarksburg. This is Milam for 3. And they're going to bail it back out. Abdallah tries to go get it, and
hit with a.
That's going to be Vernon.
Hit. Get it out in a minute.
Is she okay over there? She rattled her cage a little bit. It's going to be last touch by West Carroll. This will be Abdallah. Right side, down to Seagraves for 3. Looks good. It front irons. They get it back. Milam tips it, trying to tip it back in there. It's going to be Webb getting getting the rebound. It's tipped back out. Abdallah's going to go get it. Abdallah says, I'm just going to catch and shoot. She missed it. Mitchell with a rebound. Now to Anaya. Coach K says go. Anaya right here in front of us. Gets it up and over to Mitchell. Now to Parker. Right side. Parker. Subway three. In and out. Goodness, look out. Ariana Metcalf gets the rebound and threw it away. That was headed for Vernon, and it's headed to the parking lot. They need a raincoat out there. It's going to be Abdallah after the inbound from Autry. Down to 37 seconds left in this FSB Insurance second quarter. Abdallah's just going to chill out at midcourt line. 27 seconds left in this FSB Insurance second quarter, and the first half is just about done. Abdallah has to start working her way in. Ariana comes put the time on her. Abdallah fires. Webb trying to clean it up. Mitchell with a second rebound. Forward ahead now to Vernon. Vernon has her pocket picked. They're going to draw the foul. I believe that's going to be on Milam. That's going to be on Addison Milam. And let's see how many's Milam got. That's her second, and the team got a bunch in this FSB Insurance second quarter. That's going to put Vernon, Graceland Vernon, to the Hensley's Inflatable Rental free throw line to shoot two. 12.8 seconds left in this first half. Person is kind of a mirror image of Parker's last couple. Just kind of rattles and rolls and finally drops in there. West Carroll only down by 5. Trying to bring it in within 4, and she does not. Mitchell gets the rebound, gets it out to Vernon. Subway three. Nope. Front irons it. And this is going to be Metcalf with it now, trying to clean it up. Nope. Rebound it will be Autry. Abdallah, no time to shoot at the end of the first half. 35-30. And Clarksburg with the lead. We're going to step away, take a 2-minute message. We'll have the Centennial Bank halftime show coming up. After the 2-minute message, you're listening to the Centennial Bank District 13A Girls Quarterfinal action on the War Eagle Radio Network.
For over 100 years, the Centennial Bank family has been there when you needed them. Whether starting a new business, buying a new home, or opening a new checking account, your friends at Centennial Bank are there to provide the best banking experience for you. Stop by your local branch or visit their website at mycentennial.bank. Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Fishy, fishy, fishy!
No need to try and call the fish like Bert and Ernie. Just swim on down to Carmack's Fish Barn for all the catfish and fixins you can handle. 2165 Highway 140 in Cottage Grove is your official destination. Call 731-782-3518 for more info, large group reservations, or party planning. Check out their Facebook for info on specials or to track down their all-new mobile Carmack's Fish Trailer coming to a city near you. Carmack's Fish Barn. How many can you eat?
3 fish? 4 fish? 5 fish.
Where can you find electrical supplies, conduit, and wiring? Are you in need of plumbing supplies, pipe, and a variety of fittings? What about black iron or galvanized fittings and a variety of HVAC supplies? With 12 locations to serve you and a friendly reputation, BR Supply has what you need to get back to work in no time. Check them out on Facebook or visit shopbr.com for more information, to check out their monthly specials, and to find a location near you. From a general contractor to the general public, BR Supply has got you covered.
If you're looking for the perfect used car that fits you, your family, your style, or even your budget, then come see my papa or my dad, John and Zach Smith, the new owners at Carroll County Motors, for your next car buying experience. 21380 East Main Street in Huntington.
Carroll County Motors also has excellent mechanic work with their knowledgeable certified technicians. They're open Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturday 8 to 2. Stop by and see for yourself or call at 731-535-3322. Plus, you can even check out their used car inventory at carrollcountymotors.com.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network, Centennial Bank District 13A Girls Quarterfinals. And this is the Centennial Bank Halftime Show. If you can call the main branch at 731-669-3900 or visit them online at mycentennial.bank. Locations in Tresvant, Bolivar, Rutherford, Three-Way, McKenzie, Trenton, Medina, Middleton, Toone, Henderson, Adamsville, and Humboldt. Checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking, and a smartphone app. Equalizing lender, member FDIC. They got the Reward Star checking with cash back and the Reward Star saving. Now, the two things that I wanted to say. First one is, I need everybody that's watching or listening, I need you to, tomorrow morning, I want you to call Centennial Bank. 731-669-3900. You can ask for Pam Inman or Mandy Bryant. I'm just going to call them out. Mandy's probably watching. I'm going to call them out. You can call one of them and just say thank you for broadcasting and being a sponsor of this District 13A basketball action, and also being a fine sponsor for many, many years on the War Eagle Radio Network. We had a couple people actually call them last year and do that. So you can ask for Pam Inman or Mandy Bryant, and she'll get the information to Pam, because Pam's usually the one that I kind of communicate with. So just call them up and just say thank you. You know, they might try to ask you if you got in a checking account with them or something, but if you don't, get one. That's good stuff. You can get that Reward Star checking with cash back and a Reward Star savings. So just at least call them and say thank you. Any of these sponsors that we got, just call them and say thank you, because we wouldn't be able to get up and down the road if it wasn't for these sponsors making this thing happen. Now, the second thing I want to talk about is a character situation. We've got a few boys on the West Carroll War Eagle team here tonight supporting these Lady War Eagles. I'm not going to call all their names because there's only a few of them here. The only one I am going to call the name is going to be Darian Taylor. He was the first West Carroll fan here tonight. Absolute first one in the door. So, and I've had a little conversation with him. That shows some good character by Darian Taylor and some of these others getting in here, supporting these Lady War Eagles. And he said, well, you know, they come and support us, so we're going to support them. And so that shows a lot. That right there just adds to that Darian Taylor-esque. Is that the right word, I guess? You know what I'm trying to say.
I'm going to say that it could pay big benefits in the near future, too.
It really could. It really could. It really could. And that the maturity level that we have witnessed firsthand out of Darian Taylor over the last couple of years has been really, really nice to see. And that right there just adds to it. It really does. All right, 35-30 is your score at halftime, Centennial Bank halftime show. So let's dive into some of these stats, Don, and see what it looks like.
I'm going to tell you to keep listening to the stats, because we've got one big-time stat here I'm going to talk about.
Okay, all right.
For the Lady War Eagles tonight, they have 30 points on 37% from the field at 7 of 19. 23% from three-point land at 3 of 13. And they are actually about 93% from the free throw line at 15 of 16.
Wow.
I mean, they shot a bunch of free throws in this first.
That's a big one.
I got 13, but I've got to fix that. So,
how many is it really supposed to be?
It's 15 of 16.
15 of 16. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have 2 fast break points. They have 7 points off turnovers.
Good.
8 points in the paint and 2 second chance points.
Some of those times throughout the season, those points off the turnover and points in the paint have been just about non-existent for the Lady Warriors. So that's good stuff.
And I'm going to tell you, you look at West Carroll stats without the score, you think West Carroll should be winning. But they're not.
Yeah.
Clarksburg with 35 points on 12 of 34 from the field at 35%. They're 4 of 9 from three-point land at 44%. That's the big difference probably right there.
Right.
44% to 23% for West Carroll from three-point land. And Clarksburg
batting 1,000.
Batting 1,000 from, and Vernon missed one there in the last few seconds. And that was the only one.
They'd have been
West
batting
Carroll
1,000.
Yep.
Wow. That's some big ones right there. I don't know if that's a big stat you're talking about, but that's still some big stuff right there to be almost batting 1,000 on both teams. 7 of 7 for Clarksburg, and it was almost, what'd you say, 14 of, or almost 15 of 15 for West Carroll.
15 of 16, yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
7 of 7 from the free throw line for Clarksburg at 100%. They have 2 fast break points. They have 8 points off turnovers. They have 4 points in the paint and 0 second chance points.
Okay.
11 rebounds for Clarksburg, 22 for West Carroll.
That's abnormal. That's good stuff, though.
Turnovers, 9 for West Carroll and 5 for Clarksburg. 3 points off the bench for Clarksburg, which is a little low for them right now. So, individually,
you missed the team fouls, and that's a big one.
Well, yeah, 11 to 4.
That's crazy.
Clarksburg can get away with it because they got a deeper bench.
True.
They got a deeper bench. They can spread 5 or 6 more fouls over 2 or 3 more players.
True. So. Very true.
Individually for Clarksburg. For, let's go with, for West Carroll, excuse me. 2 points for Haley Mitchell, 3 points each for Graceland Vernon, Ariana Metcalf, and Anaya Metcalf. Here's the big one, 19 points for Parker.
19 points for Ariana Parker.
Go.
That is good stuff.
She is, let's see, 1 of 1.
No,
from the field.
No, you're down. You're up a line.
Okay, that's right. She is 3 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3-point land, and actually she is 14 of 14 from the free throw line.
Wow,
she's 100%.
That's good. Keep it up.
I've got to sneak her 2 more free throws in somewhere in the second half. So
okay.
For Clarksburg, got 3 points, 2 points for Chloe Crum, 3 points for Abdallah. Let's see, we've got 8 points for Autry and 11 each for Addison Milam and Samantha Seagrave.
So they got a couple of girls at double figures for Clarksburg.
Let's see, the rebounds, we've already gone over that with the score by quarter, 15-12. Clarksburg in the first, and 20-18. Clarksburg in the second. For your halftime score, 35-30.
All right. Keys to the second half, Don.
Well, now West Carroll has been handling the press a little better than normal, but Clarksburg is not pressuring. They're waiting. They're allowing the inbound pass, and then they're trapping. So, West Carroll has done well tonight with that. With Haley Mitchell in the center, they bring the ball up, throw it to the center. These players, these two down here, that the ball intake, the girl taking the ball in, and whoever gets this pass, when they get it to Mitchell, they've got to take down the floor.
Right.
So they're going to have to hope that they can drop a couple more 3-pointers in this second half. So,
all right, we're going to step away. We'll take a 30-second break, and we'll come back with the Cayman Electric third quarter. You're listening to the Centennial Bank District 13A girls quarterfinal action here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
If you're looking for the best in home generators, then look to Cayman Electric in Greenfield, Tennessee for your sales and installation of Generac home standby generators. Free estimates, licensed and insured. Why sit in the dark during power outages? Life is better with power. Cayman Electric has the experience you need with over 1,000 generators installed. Call today at 731-571-0767.
Welcome back live. Centennial Bank District 13A girls quarterfinal on the War Eagle Radio Network. Cayman Electric third quarter coming up. They're located in Greenfield. They're authorized Generac generator dealer. Sales and installation, free estimates, licensed and insured, because life is better with power. Cayman Electric has the experience with over 1,000 generators installed. Call today at 571-0767.
Crum just got her 4.
So Crum with 4 now, and the first in this Cayman Electric third. And she sent Metcalf to the deck. Abdallah's going to come in. Crum's going to come out. And she's looking at the coach like, I disagree. She disagrees with the situation. And this is going to be Parker getting it inside, working away. Right is going to be Vernon. Vernon, short corner, couldn't get it. Mitchell trying to clean it up. Autry with the rebound. And Abdallah's going to take it. Abdallah across the timeline, works away top of the circle, and they're going to call a charge on Abdallah. Ariana Metcalf got in there and took care of the flop situation. Is that 3 or 4 on Abdallah? That's 3 on Abdallah.
3, yeah.
So Abdallah with 3, and Clarksburg with 2 quick fouls here in the Cayman Electric third quarter. Less than 30 seconds, and they've got quick fouls. It's going to be Metcalf to Parker, left side. Anaya Metcalf, subway 3, drains it. And Coach K is getting them up and excited. West Carolina down by 2 now, 35-33. Clarksburg with the lead. This is Abdallah at center logo. Between the circles now. To the right side, it's Autry. That was almost mishandled there. Anaya Metcalf had a really good eye on that one. Autry now to Abdallah. Trying to work her way in. Up and over Mitchell. She got 2 out of it. 37-33 now. Metcalf still grinning over that charge a while ago. She was still grinning big time. And that will be 4 on Abdallah right there. So Crum and Abdallah really quickly both get a foul apiece, or 2 fouls apiece in this first minute and 20, and they both got 4 fouls. So a couple of big-time girls for Clarksburg is now in foul trouble with 4 fouls apiece, and you probably won't see them for a hot minute. 3, now that's 3 quick fouls here for Clarksburg. Vernon, Subway 3, and no mustard out of that one. Rebound stolen away. Well, Vernon's going to steal the pass at midcourt. Vernon trying to go all the way, and last touch out of bounds. It'll be Clarksburg basketball. Vernon, the scrapper here tonight, trying to make things happen. And Clarksburg Faithful says, you can't leave her by herself. Autry needed somebody to pass it into. And Seagrave said, I'll come help you out. Cross-court pass now to Milam for 3. Rebound tipped out of bounds. It'll be West Carroll ball. 6:08 left in the Cayman Electric third quarter. 37-33. Clarksburg with a lead. Ooh, steamy pass right in front of us to Anaya. Subway 3 from Vernon. In and out. And we're going to get a foul on the rebound. Let's see who it's going to be on. What do you get? They're going to get Ariana Metcalf with that. I believe that's her first, right, Don?
Yep.
That's her first and the team's first of this Cayman Electric third quarter.
Nobody has more than 1.
Really?
Yep.
And they're going to steamy pass, and it goes right out of bounds off of Anna Claire Webb. So who all's got one? You got Vernon.
Metcalf. Each Metcalf has 1. Lovelace has 1.
Parker's got
has 1.
Doesn't Vernon have 1?
Vernon have 1.
Yeah, okay. So I thought I was right with almost 1 apiece. Metcalf, Subway 3, and it is an air ball. I could see that as it left right here. And Ariana's going to try to clean it up with a Subway 3. Neither one of them wanted the buy one, get one special off the app. Seagraves back the other way after the rebound. It's going to be Autry. Autry to the right side. Top of the circle now for Seagraves. Top of the key, fires. No. Rebound tipped back to Autry. It's going to be a long 2. Top of the key. Give it to her. 39-33. 5:10 left in the Cayman Electric third quarter. Here comes that full court pressure once again from the Lady Rockets. Vernon almost had it. Autry trying to keep it from going inbound. They're going to say out of bounds off of Autry, and it will be West Carroll ball. That pass was intended for Vernon, but Autry read it like a book. Ariana Metcalf. Inbound to Vernon. Subway 3 right off of it. Too far to the left. Parker with a rebound. West Carroll retains. Parker's got it. And it's stripped. Milam picks her pocket. Milam trying to go all the way. She's going to stop for a 3. Too far to the right. Metcalf with a rebound. That's Anaya. Up and over to Parker. Parker's ready to run. Vernon's going to plant underneath. Vernon plants. And she's going to go to the Hensley the inflatable rental free throw line to shoot 2. Seagraves sends her all the way to the pad. And how many is that on Seagraves? That's Seagraves with her first. 39-33, and that's going to put Grayson Vernon to the Hensley inflatable rental free throw line to shoot 2. If you can call them at 487-5995 or visit him on Facebook as well. First shot is no good. So that's what, 15-17 now, right? And Vernon's been the only one to miss a couple at all. Vernon's second one coming up, and she got that one. So Vernon still only has missed 2 at the free throw line for the entire night at West Carroll. They're going to get it inbound to Seagraves. Now to Autry. Almost walked with that one. Anaya Metcalf's the assignment on her. They're going to draw the foul on a Metcalf. That'll be a Metcalf with her second. And the team, how many the team got in this second half now? 4. Ours.
Oh, excuse me.
It's going to be Autry getting it inbound.
Stand by.
Autry in the lane, fired. Mitchell with the rebound. Mitchell guarded heavily underneath, gets it to Vernon.
2 fouls for West Carroll.
Okay, I'll try to remember that so we don't have to keep asking you to lean all the way down to the floor to see it. Metcalf, subway 3, in and out, right of the hands of Seagraves and Autry. Seagraves gives it to Autry. Now works her way down court. That's going to be the second one on Vernon. And now with 3 for West Carroll. They're going to get Grayson running with that in her second, team's third of the Cayman Electric third quarter. This will be Abby Claire Webb, Anna Claire Webb to get it inbound. Up and over, and Anaya Metcalf almost intercepted it in an inbound pass. Seagraves to Autry. Autry trying to work her way in. Bails it over the right side to Webb. Long 2, got it. 41-34. 3:53 left in this Cayman Electric third quarter. This is going to be Parker. Cross the timeline. Parker to the right side. Metcalf. Back to the top is Parker. Parker has her defender laying on the ground. She zigged and zagged, and Autry went down like a sack of taters. Out of bounds, and it will be Clarksburg basketball. West Carroll turns it over. 41-34, 3:36 left in this Cayman Electric third quarter. I want to say another thank you to Ethan Mueller and especially Dad for getting him here tonight because they didn't have to come because the boys ain't playing, but we appreciate Ethan getting here and being on the camera operation. That was a 3 from Autry, couldn't get it. Rebound the other way now for West Carroll. Right in front of us is Vernon. Vernon splits the defenders, up and over. Haley Mitchell can't make the shot. It was too soft, cleans up her own mess. 41-36 now. 3:05 left in the Cayman Electric third. This is Autry between the circles. Working her way to the right side. Gets it to Webb for 3. Looks good. It is not good. Parker with a rebound. Seagraves almost tipped it out. They try to get it back to Mitchell, and Autry steals it away, and she hits the deck, and that's going to be a foul. They're going to get on Parker. That's Parker's second, and the team now with 4 in this Cayman Electric third. So Parker with 2 fouls. They're going to check in number 12, McKenna Bolin. Bolin's coming into the ball game. Seagraves coming out. Give her a little break. It's the first time we've seen McKenna Bolin here tonight. Webb to inbound. Way out top to Autry. Parker almost had a piece of that one. Parker had a piece of the shot and blocked it. Forward ahead now. This is from Metcalf to Parker underneath. Got it. Give her 2. 41-38 now. Clarksburg with a 3-point lead. West Carroll's brought it down within 3. Finally, this is Webb. Up and over. And Ariana Metcalf steals it away. Metcalf's ready to run all the way, and West Carroll brings it within 1. 41-40, and Clarksburg wants to talk about it. Top-notch roofing and home repair timeout on the War Eagle Radio Network.
WH Tax Services has over 20 years of experience in business or individual tax returns, IRS representation, payroll services, bookkeeping services, and even management advice. WH Tax Services offers competitive rates for both personal and business. Your hometown tax guru is Wendy Hilliard with WH Tax Services, 1751 Cedar Street in McKenzie. Call them at 393-0124 and 19855 East Main Street in Huntington. Call them at 986-5700. They're open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday. WH Tax Services has over 20 years of experience in business or individual.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. 41-40, Clarksburg with the lead. 2:12 left in this Cayman Electric third quarter. And it's getting interesting here, Don. It really, really is.
Yeah, it's I mean, you can see the spark in West Carroll's eyes.
Oh,
now.
yeah.
They feel a little something right now. I mean, you got it within 1 point.
Yeah, and you could see the enthusiasm over here whenever they got it within 1.
And I think this foul trouble for Clarksburg has sort of thrown a little wrench in their plans, I think. So.
All right, well, let's get her going here. They're going to get it inbound. This is Seagraves. West Carroll's going to try some full court pressure. Well, no, they're down here on this end. Never mind. Nope, they are going to try some full court pressure. I was getting my ends mixed up there for a hot second. And this is Autry. Autry trying to work her way in. They're going to bail it over to, that's Ballou. She tries, no. Rebound, tipped around. Seagrave's going to come away with it. And Seagraves is going to go to the charity stripe to shoot 2. They're going to get that one on Vernon. That's 3 for Vernon, isn't it now? So we have a comment that says it's coming a blizzard in Atwood. This is going to be Seagraves at the charity stripe. Lovelace ready to check in on the next dead ball. First shot is no good from Seagraves. Lovelace in, Vernon out. That's 3 on Vernon, right?
Yeah.
And West Carroll now with 5, I believe, in this Cayman Electric third. Seagrave's second shot is good. So 1 of 2 at the charity stripe. This is Parker. We may have a winter wonderland when we get back home, eh? According to Miss Houston there on the chat box. This is going to be Vernon. Or excuse me, that was from one Metcalf to the other, and that's going to be Anaya Metcalf and West Carroll. Is that their first lead of the ball game?
It is.
I believe it is. 43-42. West Carroll's first lead of the ball game. Trying to catch Clarksburg snoozing. This is going to be Autry way out top. This may go down to the last minute and be a barn burner as the other 2 have been. Autry picks it up in a bad spot. Gets it up and over to Webb. Top of the circle now to Seagraves.
Oh.
And they're going to call that one on Seagraves. Lovelace.
She is thrilled about getting knocked down.
She is happy. Yeah. She's going to sing that song. I get knocked down, then I get up again. Lovelace is excited by that one. She absolutely planted that keister on the floor, and they got that one on Seagraves, right?
Yep.
How many is that one on Seagraves? 2. That's her second, and now both teams are in the bonus for the rest of this Cayman Electric third. And that was stolen away. Autry steals it. Coach K wanted to walk, and they didn't give it to him. This is going to be Webb across the timeline.
Wow.
Bullet pass over to Seagraves. Mitchell had a piece of it. Seagraves for 3. In and out. Rebound, Anaya Metcalf. Bails it back to Ariana, and it was stolen away. That's Autry to Webb. Give her 2. And Clarksburg takes a 1-point lead. 37 seconds left in this Cayman Electric third. And Lovelace still got a grin on her face over there. She was happy about that one. It's one of those, did you see that, Mom? And it bails it back out. That's going to be a foul on Anaya Metcalf. Who is that on the deck?
Autry.
Libby Autry had the ball. She checks her elbow for issues. They're going to get Metcalf. That's her second, right, Don?
Third.
Her third. So Metcalf now with 3.
And that is 5 for West Carroll.
Well, it's actually 6 because they stop it at 5. So
JK, I didn't say that.
both teams are in the bonus for the rest of this 23 seconds. Autry to the charity stripes. She drains the first one. They're going to take a 2-point lead. Milam to come in and Boland to come out. And the Clarksburg coach is trying to sell Block City Pizza, I think. Second shot was good. He was talking to the referee, and the referee shaking his head. He's like, I know Block City's good. 46-43. 23 seconds left in this Cayman Electric third. J-Holt Auction Company fourth quarter coming up, and it's probably going to be a barn burner. Cayman Electric third has been nothing but electric.
Usually
Metcalf, it usually is. They called that one right. We need to be sure we keep Kurt McCartney in the Cayman Electric third every year. Metcalf down to 3 seconds. This is going to be Parker working her way in. Anaya Metcalf, 2 strong on the 3, 46-43. Centennial Bank District 13A girls quarterfinal action on the War Eagle Radio Network.
J. Holt's Auction Company, located at 279 Holt Road in McKenzie, would like to take this opportunity to wish the West Carroll War Eagles and Lady War Eagles a winning season. At J. Holt's Auction Company, Jimmy Holt and his staff will help you with all of your auction needs, making sure everything is 731-415-0871 or 731-819-6341. Call them today and let's get started.
Does your priceless item simply need a new coat of paint? Try Farrell Calhoun Paint, the paint of professionals since 1905. Don't settle for that low-quality paint job. Visit Watson Lumber Company in the Hardware House on the Court Square in Huntington and get Farrell Calhoun Paint. Watson Lumber Company has been in business since 1929, carrying a wide variety of building materials and gadgets for that home makeover your wife has requested. Call Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House in Huntington today at 986-2390. That's 986-2390.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Centennial Bank District 13A Girls Quarterfinal. J-Holt Auction Company fourth quarter coming up. They're located at 279 Holt Road in McKenzie. You get your belongings sold because auctions are a win-win experience. Call J-Holt Auction Company at 415-0871 and 819-6341. And let's get started today. Clarksburg up by 3. This is Clarksburg with it now. Crum to Seagraves. Right side now, that's 23, Swinford. Carly Swinford is checked into the ball game. And I'm getting a couple of reports that Tresvant and Atwood is a winter wonderland already. Some driveways are already kind of covered there. So that could be a little slushy commute on the way home. This is going to be Parker. They stole it away. Parker trying to work away in the lane. Give it to her. West Carroll down by 1. Full court pressure coming up. Crum says, y'all got to come get somebody to inbound, and Clarksburg coach is going to bail them out. Top-notch Ribbing Home Repair timeout. Centennial Bank District 13A Girls Quarterfinal on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Everybody loves a good slice of well-made pizza. At Block City Pizza, they understand every pizza lover's wants, and they strive to deliver. Their shop proudly offers the perfect combination of all-time favorite toppings and flavorful sauces. They use the freshest ingredients to ensure you get the best pizza experience possible. Visit Block City Pizza at one of their 3 locations in Carroll County, Huntington, McKenzie, and Hollow Rock. You can even order from their app or online at blockcitypizza.com.
Now tell me who that, they do that, put that paper over all, I thought you knew that, I be the I-G-G-Y, put my name in bold, I've been working, I'm up in here with some change to throw.
Welcome back live. Centennial Bank District 13A Girls Quarterfinal on the War Eagle Radio Network. Miss Debbie Keeman's checked in with us. She said that's some of the biggest flakes she's ever seen. So we're going to head back home to a winter wonderland, and let's see if we can carry a victory with us. Lady War Eagles only down by 1. It's going to be Milam to the right side. Seagraves, that's going to be a 3-point foul, and that's going to be Parker. Parker's jaw has dropped
to the floor.
She's going to pick that back up before she walks over it. The jaw is on the floor. How many is that for Parker? Is that 3 now?
3.
Her third. And the first for West Carroll here in this J-Holt Auction Company fourth quarter. This is going to be Samantha Seagraves at the charity stripe. First one's good. They take a lead by 2. And the Clarksburg Rockets and the student section, they're trying to get riled up over there on that side, supporting the ladies. Second shot from Seagraves is no good. She's got one more. That was a 3-point foul, and she is 1 of 2 so far. Third one coming up. And she missed it. 1 of 3 at the charity stripe. Autry gets the rebound, and she's going to try to draw a shooting foul, and they're going to call that one on Ariana Metcalf. And West Carroll Faithful is not happy about that whatsoever. How many's that one on Ariana? 3. That's her third. So Autry at the charity stripe. So that's the second one back-to-back on West Carroll in this J-Holt Auction Company fourth quarter. Autry missed the first one. 47-45, Clarksburg with the lead. Second one coming up from Autry, and she missed it. Missed a pair. Rebound tipped around. West Carroll finally got it. That's going to be Parker to Mitchell to Vernon. Right side, Anaya Metcalf. Subway 3, back iron. Mitchell trying to sky for the rebound. Out of bounds. They're going to say it's Clarksburg basketball. So far, it seems like the fourth quarter is going Clarksburg's way. The third quarter went West Carroll's way.
Yeah, but Clarksburg couldn't miss a free throw up to the fourth quarter. Now they can't buy one.
Right. This is going to be Seagraves for 3. It's too short. I seen that one as it was leaving. Trying to get it back inbounds. Ariana Metcalf had it. This is Mitchell. Mitchell still trapped underneath the basket. Handoff to Parker. Parker's got about 5 Mississippi, but she's going to be bailed out of it. That's Autry with another one. How many is that for her now? That's Autry's second. And now 1 for Clarksburg in this J-Hold Auction Company fourth quarter. Looks like it's going to be an unintentional foul fest on the rest of the way out here. They say the roads are starting to get covered. Glad I got a front-wheel drive car. This is going to be Parker to Metcalf, right side. Anaya, now to Ariana in the corner. Vernon thought about a 3, gets it bailed out to Parker. Clarksburg trying to get some more pressure. Anaya Metcalf, subway 3, and now West Carroll takes a 1-point lead. We're going to get this down to the barn burner, I can tell you that. Up and over to Seagraves. Right side now, top of the circle to Autry. Lady War Eagles will get some serious pressure now. Crum to Seagraves. Left side, this is Milam for 3, got it. Answered the 3-point on the other end. They lead by 2. Now to Ariana Metcalf, right here in front of us, and it's going out of bounds, and that should be Clarksburg basketball. Abdallah coming in, and Blue coming out. Autry just to our right, ready to get it in. Now to Crum. Crum works her way across the timeline. She's going to work her way to the right side. She's going to go all the way up and over. Mitchell trying to draw the foul out of that and couldn't get it. You can give Mitchell a block if you want to, Don. Mitchell's got it. Across the timeline. She hands off to Parker. Parker's going to back it out. Cross-court pass over here to Ariana Metcalf. Now to Mitchell. Off the back glass. Mitchell trying to get her own rebound. Out of bounds. And they're going to say West Carroll ball. What a ball game. I think we said that both times we played Clarksburg.
Oh, yeah.
Inbound from Ariana to Anaya. Subway 3. Nope. Too far to the right. Or excuse me, too far to the left, and it went right. They're going to say Abdallah. A shove on Abdallah. Is that her 5th?
That's it.
So Abdallah is out. The Taz is out. And neither one of her or the coach are not a happy camper about that situation. And Anna Claire Webb looks at the coach and says, don't worry, I got this. Cheer up, coach. Ariana Metcalf to inbound. Metcalf looking for a place to put it. Way out top to Anaya. Inbound, or inside to Mitchell. The hoop and the harm. And Mitchell is excited as she'll go to the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line for the N1. They're going to call that foul number 25, Samantha Seagraves. And this will put Haley Mitchell to the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line for the N1. Tied at 50. And West Carroll takes a 1-point lead at the free throw line. Call them at 487-5995. 4:50 left in this ball game, and this is going to be Crum. West Carroll leads by 1. Crum to the right side now, or top of the circle, to Autry. Now to Webb for a long 2. Nope, right in the hands of Anaya Metcalf. And they're going to call another foul. They're going to get that one on 3, Milam. How many is that for her? Milam's got 3. And the third one for Clarksburg in this J-Hold Auction Company fourth quarter. This will be Parker with it. Across the timeline. Gets it over to Metcalf and Vernon. Subway 3. No. Rebound right in the hands of Webb. And she's double teamed. And they're going to call a foul. And that may be on Mitchell. Nope. They're going to get Metcalf. How many's that on her? That's 4. Metcalf with 4. And this will be Crum working her way across the timeline. Crum's got 4, so they need to go at her if they want to do anything with it. This is going to be Milam for 3. No. Rebound out of bounds. It'll be West Carroll ball. West Carroll leads by 1. 4:07 left in this ball game. What a ball game. Our closing music is Oh What a Night, and I guarantee you it's going to get its money's worth tonight on that playlist. Parker's just going to chill out back here for a minute, and Milam's going to come put the assignment on her, or the clock. It's going to be to Anaya. Vernon, Subway 3, too strong. Parker with a rebound, trying to work her way in. It's in. Was that Parker or Metcalf?
Parker.
That was Parker. I didn't know if it was Parker or Mitchell. West Carroll leads by 3. 3:35 left. A 3 on the way from Milam, and she ties it. Ties the ball game at 53. 3:26 left in this ball game. Centennial Bank District 13A girls quarterfinal. You win, you play 3 more. You lose, you play softball. It's the truth.
Right.
Softball is coming up. You lose, you're going to play softball. And some of these girls actually do play softball.
Oh, I'm sure.
I know they do. Vernon, I know, does. I'm not sure about some of the rest of them, but I know Vernon does. Probably Parker does too. Got some multi-sport athletes here for West Carroll. 3:07 left in the ball game. Tied at 53. Cross-court pass, that's going to be Ariana. Up top, Milam has a tip. Tips it back to Ariana. Now Parker in the lane. She fires too strong. Rebound, Autry. Ariana's on the floor. Milam comes away with it. Autry's got a piece of it. Vernon's got it. Vernon trying to go around. She's going to have to back it out to the left wing. Cross-court pass over here to Parker for a Subway 3. Air ball. Right out of bounds, and it will be Clarksburg basketball. Shoo. There wasn't much that went right with that one, that last couple of transactions right there. Lovelace coming into the ball game, and Coach K grabs her up and says, get in there, and about knocked her down at second base. He said, get in there. Give me another one of them flops there, ma'am. Crum with it now. Tied at 53. Crum top of the circle. Lovelace, the assignment on her. This is going to be Seagraves working away to the right. Now in the paint, and that's going to be on Lovelace, I believe. Lightning Lovelace getting in there. That's going to be how many on her? That's her second. So Lovelace with 2. Crum to inbound. Crum trying to get it up top. That's going to be Autry. Autry steps inside the top of the key and give her 2 out of that. And Clarksburg wants a top-notch African home repair timeout. Centennial Bank District 13A girls quarterfinal on the War Eagle Radio Network.
New at Sonic of McKenzie, Milan, and Camden for February is the pulled pork barbecue cheeseburger, cherrywood smoke sauce, pickles, smoked pulled pork, beef patty, American cheese, all on a brioche bun. Plus the all-new pulled pork barbecue cheese tater tots. Check out all the great deals in their app and order ahead. Plus, they have app-only specials. This is how you Sonic.
Ruh-roh, did you have a wreck?
Yeah, I did, and I don't know what to do about it.
I know. Call John or Zach Smith with R&R Towing in Huntington. They are family-owned and operated and can get you back on the road in no time.
R&R Towing has 24-hour availability for lockouts, breakdowns, wreck sites, and more. They work together with most insurances and roadside services. Give them a call at 731-343-1165.
R&R Towing will come pick you up.
Let me see you just
wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble.
Welcome back live. Centennial Bank District 13A girls quarterfinal on the War Eagle Radio Network. J-Hold Auction Company fourth quarter column at 415-0871 or 819-6341. Get your auction started today. 55-53. Clarksburg leads by 2. And they have definitely been on the Wobble Baby plan. The last few little deals right there has been hectic for both girls, Lady War Eagles and Lady Rockets. I believe everybody on both teams had a piece of that last couple of passes. This is Parker to Ariana Metcalf. Subway 3, no mustard. Ariana almost got her rebound in there, and Autry's got it. This is going to be Seagraves back the other way. 2 minutes flat. 2-minute warning here in the launch pad. Autry for a 2. Tickles the twine. It was on the wrong side, but Webb gets it to Mila, to Crum, top of the circle. Crum in underneath is Webb. Misses it.
Wow.
And Mitchell probably caught a little bit of a block out of that, and now possibly a foul. They're going to get Mitchell with that foul, and that's, her first or second?
First.
First. And that's going to put Addison Mila to the charity stripe to shoot 2. Milam top of at the free throw line. First one rattles and rolls, and it won't go. They still lead by 2. As Don said, they was hitting everything. They was 7 of 7 at halftime, and now they just about can't buy one. In and out on the second one. Rebound tipped around, and it's going to be a couple of Lady War Eagles with it, but Webb gets it. That was Milan for 3. They're going to bounce it over to Webb. Back out to Milan. Thought about a 3. Now to Webb. Inside the short corner. No. Autry trying to clean up the mess underneath, and she's going to go to the free throw line. That's on Parker. How many's that on Parker now?
4.
Parker with her 4th. And this is going to be Libby Autry at the free throw line to miss the first one.
Wow.
I don't know how many they've missed in this second half, but I can tell you it's a bunch of them. They couldn't miss one in the first half. Now they can't buy one. Well, we spoke too soon. She got that one. Now they're going to lead by 3. 1:27 left in this ball game.
I'm telling you what, my blood pressure can't handle this. The Super Bowl last night and then this today.
Yeah. This is going to be Parker trying to work her in. Gets it to Metcalf for a subway 3, in and out. Rebound. Autry had it. Ariana Metcalf steals it away from him. I'm going to have to get my seat back so I can get wiggled around. Everybody, Autry hits the deck. Autry's hurt. Parker out of bounds. They're going to say Clarksburg basketball. And Autry gets up. I think it just kind of took a breath away, and she may have got popped in the noggin. She's getting up like she was a little bit addled there and just about got popped in the noggin, I do believe. And this is going to be Crum. Down under a minute left. Clarksburg leads by 3. It's going to go down to the last wire. Metcalf the assignment on Crum. Down to 50 seconds. Left side now is going to be Seagraves. Now to Crum. Down to 46. Crum working away the left side. Burning the assignment on her. Now to Seagraves. Right out here in front of us. Down to 39 seconds. Seagraves. Up and over. Parker steals it away. Parker down to 30 seconds. Up and over to Ariana Metcalf. Subway 3. It's in. Tied at 56. And West Carroll wants to talk about it. Top Notch Roofing and Home Repair timeout. And we'll take it with them here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Are you looking to work for a great company with great benefits? Health, dental, and vision insurance. 401k with company match. And profit sharing. Plus, new hire bonuses and recruitment bonuses. Where is this job? At Haven Steel Products in McKenzie. They specialize in forgings, hot foaming, springs, powder coating, tillage products, heat treating, and rotary cutters. Haven Steel is looking to hire for all shifts. $1 per hour shift differential for second and third shift. For more information, visit havensteel.com. If you'd like to apply in person, stop by 25570 Highway 22 in McKenzie.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Call your Gibson County Erie Insurance agent at S&S Insurance in Milan, 731-686-8334.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
Turn down for what?
Centennial Bank District 13A girls quarterfinal tied at 56. 26.2 seconds left. Clarksburg will have the basketball. They've got to go to the full length of the court. You win, you play 3 more. You lose, you play softball. What's it going to be? Down to 24 seconds. This is going to be Crum across the timeline. Down to 20. Crum working away to the left side to Seagraves. Down to 17. Top of the circle. Seagraves trying to work her way in, and they're going to call a charge. Nyana Parker absolutely got in there, laid down and took that charge. That's going to be on Seagraves. How many's that for her? Seagraves with 4. West Carroll now, the full length of the court for 14 seconds. They've got to make this last shot if they want to win this ballgame. Parker with it. Down to 8. Parker, top of the circle, down to 7. Metcalf on the left, down to 4. Parker trying to work her way in. It was almost thrown away. Parker fires, too strong. Are they going to call the basket good or not?
They counted it.
West Carroll wins at the buzzer, 58-56. And West Carroll plays 3 more. Oh, my goodness. Wow. That referee over there says that the basket was good at the buzzer. And was it Mitchell that cleaned it up? Haley Mitchell cleans it up with the game buzzer-beating winner right here in Clarksburg. And West Carroll Lady War Eagles will play 3 more. We're going to step away, take a 1-minute message. We'll come back with the Hometown Hangout postgame show after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Are you looking for the best knowledge about H2O? Call Rogers Hydrant Service Incorporated. At Rogers Hydrant Service, they focus on building strong relationships with each of their customers to ensure every experience is the best that it can be. With over 125 years of combined experience in water treatment and distribution, they can help you achieve the best results from your water distribution system. Call Rogers Hydrant Service. It's clean. At 662. It's cold. 7300.
Now that's what I call high quality H2O.
Are you ready to hang out? Well, the new and improved Hometown Hangout at 14895 Highland Drive in McKenzie is the place for you. They've got chicken tenders, hot dogs, sandwiches, and burgers, snacks, sides, and shareables, chicken, shrimp, and fish tacos, salads, kids' meals, and more. Plus, check out the Cool Down Shack with ice cream, shaved ice, Dippin' Dots, slushies, milkshakes, smoothies, and even frozen coffee. Outdoor axe throwing, plus additional free games and activities for all ages. Check out the Hometown Hangout Facebook page for hours of operation and their daily specials.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they stay there.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. District 13A, Centennial Bank District 13A, girls quarterfinal. Haley Mitchell wins it for the Lady War Eagles on a buzzer beater. Under the basket right there in the paint, a buzzer beater. And a lot of folks say that it was no good, but there's one referee over there on the other side. He gave the signal that it was good, and West Carroll wins by 2 on a buzzer beater, and they will play 3 more. We'll have to go to Halls on Thursday night and possibly on Saturday. Well, we have to go to Halls on Saturday night. So Thursday night and Saturday night, the Lady War Eagles will head to Halls. And so right now, let's pull up this bracket real quick and show you that. So the girls will go play Humboldt on Thursday night at Halls, and that's going to be a tough one right there. And so then they will either play for the championship on Saturday night, or they will play for the consolation game on Saturday night as well. So we'll just have to see how that turns out. But they go to Halls, and they'll play Humboldt on Thursday night. And that should be a 6 p.m. ball game on Thursday night. So, Don, let's take a look at those final stats, my friend.
Now, who would have thought that West Carroll would lose at home and come here to Clarksburg and take 2?
Very true.
Yep, who knows?
Very true.
Never can tell. Well, West Carroll with a 58-56 victory tonight at Clarksburg. On West Carroll with 37% from the field at 14 of 64. They were 7 of 31 from three-point land at 23%. They were 17 of 19 from the free throw line at, I'm going to call it 90%, 89.5%. 4 points off turnovers, 4 fast break points, 19 points off turnovers, 20 points in the paint, and 2 of those the biggest of the year, and 6 second chance points. For the Clarksburg Lady Rockets, 56 points on 19 of 56 from the field at 34%, 6 of 19 from three-point land at 32%, and 12 of 20 from free throw line at 60%. They had 2 fast break points, 10 points in the paint, 10 points off turnovers, 6 points in the paint, and 4 second chance points. The rebounds, 29 for Clarksburg, 39 for West Carroll. Turnovers, 15 Clarksburg for 15 for West Carroll. Bench scoring, 5 for Clarksburg and 0 for West Carroll.
Wow.
For West Carroll individually, 2 girls in double figures. You had Graceland Vernon with 4 points, 8 points for Ariana Metcalf, 9 points for Haley Mitchell. And 2 of those, the biggest of her career. Parker was 5 of 8 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3-point land, and perfect 14 of 14 from the free throw line. She had 7 rebounds. Like I said, Mitchell had 9 points and 9 rebounds and 2 block shots. Clarksburg, they have 3 girls in double figures. Let's start with 2 points for Chloe Crum, 4 points for Anna Claire Webb, 5 points for Malaya Abdallah. Let's go with 13 points for Samantha Seagraves, 15 for Libby Autry, and 17 tonight for Addison Milam. Your score by quarter, 15-12, 20-18 for Clarksburg in the first and second. West Carroll takes the third and fourth quarter, 13-10 and 15-10.
Wow.
For your final, let's see, the score was tied 4 times and the lead changed 7 times.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yep.
So let's take a look at your players of the game. I got a feeling I know who's going to get that one for West Carroll. So who's going to be your players of the game, Don?
Well, you got to go with Parker, and you got to go with Haley Mitchell.
Yeah, Haley Mitchell with that game winner.
You got to throw in that game winner.
Yep.
And she was tough because, I mean, her toughness under the gold is indicative of that right there.
Yeah, the points off the
points in the paint.
Oh, okay.
6 points for Clarksburg.
Yeah,
she was
20
controlling
for West Carroll.
She was controlling the paint for Clarksburg. Haley Mitchell was tonight.
Now, what about for Clarksburg? Who's your player of the game?
I mean, they had 3 girls in double figures, so let's just go with all 3 of them. Libby Autry, Addison Milam, and Samantha Seagraves.
Yeah.
I think it was a little bit of a disappointing performance from Seagraves because she's usually having a little more than 13.
Yeah.
I've probably averaged about 20 this year. So, yeah. But anyway, we'll go with all 3 of those. We'll go with Parker. And Metcalf had 12 points too for Clarksburg. I mean for West Carroll. But you got a 9-9 performance, 1 shy of a double-double for Mitchell. So
yeah. All right, so coming up tomorrow night, West Carroll boys, the Centennial Bank District 13A boys quarterfinal will take place at West Carroll. Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show at 5:45 and the tip-off of the boys game at 6 p.m. Bradford comes to West Carroll. Now, for your girls, let's pull this pull this bracket back up here once again. So we do know that they will play Humboldt on Thursday night at 6 p.m. Pregame show should be at about 5:45 or so. And then so we do know that they will play Humboldt for the semifinal on Thursday night, and then they will either play in the championship if they beat Humboldt or the consolation if someone else. I'm going to see if I can find that Bradford Hall score here in just a minute and see if there is any kind of an update on that situation, and we'll see if we can pull that up. We'll step away. We'll take a 1-minute message, and we'll come back, wrap it all in a bow, and see if we can find that score. We'll take a 1-minute message, and we'll come back after this. Centennial Bank District 13A girls quarterfinal action here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Citizens Bank and Trust Company in Atwood, Tennessee has been family-owned since 1956, offering hometown community banking to fit your lifestyle. They offer checking, savings, loans, debit cards, and a 24-hour ATM. Call 731-662-7171 or visit them on the web at citizensbankatwood.com to find their hours of operation and for more info. Citizens Bank and Trust Company, the friendly bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Traditional or hand-breaded wings, tasty appetizers, hand-patted burgers, hand-breaded chicken bites, sandwiches, wraps, pastas, steak, shrimp, and some delicious sides can all be found at McKenzie Station Bar and Grill, 5 Broadway Street in McKenzie. Click like on their Facebook page for hours of operation, plus daily, weekly, and monthly specials. Call them at 731-393-0122. At McKenzie Station, you're guaranteed to disembark a happy passenger.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Centennial Bank District 13A girls quarterfinals. They'll play 3 more as we head to Halls on Thursday night for the semifinals, and then either the championship or consolation game on Saturday night at Halls. And Hometown Hangout, we appreciate them. 14895 Highland Drive in McKenzie, right next door to VR Supply. Check out their Facebook page, Hometown Hangout Facebook page. And for the hours of operation and the daily specials, they got new menu items, new special items, new shareables, just about a lot of new everything at Hometown Hangout. So once again, we will see you tomorrow night. Bradford comes to West Carroll, takes on the boys. Same for them. They lose, they play baseball. They win, they play 3 more. So your happy final here in the launch pad. West Carroll wins 58-56. And we'll talk to you tomorrow night. So on behalf of Ethan Mueller, Rachel Williams, Don Reed, I'm Jonathan Gown, and we will talk to you tomorrow night on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Tonight's broadcast on the War Eagle Radio Network is brought to you under exclusive radio rights granted by West Carroll High School to the Tennessee Internet Broadcasting Company, solely for the private non-commercial use of our listening audience. Any publication, reproduction, or the use of the descriptions and accounts of this event without the express written consent of the Tennessee Internet Broadcasting Company and West Carroll High School is prohibited.